Hey guys, welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got the hook shot, and if I can... oh, damn it, I'm not... oh, wait. Nope. And if I can aim this right... I don't know if it... what the fuck? The hook shot sucks. Okay, wait, I can't even hook shot that. The long shot is way better, for obvious reasons. It's longer. I mean, I guess that's as... and basically what you do is you can pull yourself to other places with it. And we're really supposed to be going on and doing the Forest Temple. But before we go on and do the Forest Temple, I want to get the big GORON sword, which is my favorite weapon in this game. Well, my favorite, well, there's really only like 3 swords, so I mean, I don't... my favorite sword, even though there's only like a couple to choose from, sorry about that, in this game. And these are still Tekatites. They're still up on here. The only real difference when you're an adult is that some enemies are stronger. I mean, there's boulders rolling down the hill. And... oh! Ah! Wow, really? Again, what is it with me and boulders? How come it seems like I get hit with them so many more times than everyone else? I don't... how is that fair? But anyway... we're going to get the big GORON sword, and before we do, while we're up on Death Mountain, what the heck, let's also get the red tunic. And you guys, some of you may hate me for this, but I'm going to wear the red tunic because it is my favorite colored tunic. I don't know why, I like red. I like red. I mean, I like the red tunic. I mean, I think I'm entitled to an opinion. And my opinion is that the red tunic is the best. But what you're gonna do is there is a GORON rolling around, I think, on this level. At least I hope so, or else I'm gonna look awfully stupid. Not that that's anything really new, but... oh, what did I do? Oh, wow, I actually stopped him! Yes! Without even trying. I didn't even see him. What? Your name is Kool-Aid? Then you will see the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero, Kool-Aid! My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Kool-Aid after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Kool-Aid, you're a hero to us, Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please, give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Kool-Aid of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask for you. Okay. Basically what he's telling you is that his Gorons are being captured by Volvagia, who is the... oh crap, wrong button. Who is the boss inside of the Fire Temple, but we can't do the Fire Temple because it requires arrows. But we do get the GORON tunic, which I just call the Fire Tunic, or the red one. And we do need that later on, not right now. But I like the color, so I'm gonna wear it. I just feel like it's such a good color. I mean, I like the blue one, but... you know, I'll always, like, green... That's Link's signature thing. Plus my eyes are green, so green is my favorite color, but red is my favorite tunic color in this game. I guess if that makes sense to you. I think green's just my favorite color because my eyes are green. And, I mean, I just like green. So anyway, that's a glimpse into my life. But oh my god, I had the worst day ever. First off, I couldn't find a parking spot at school when it was like 20 degrees out because they were checking people for seatbelts. So I had to like turn around 3 times. And by the way, you're gonna go to the top where we met the great fairy who gave us our magic. But anyways, so like I had to turn around and go back in, and by the time I had already gotten there, like I was late to school. First off, second off, they blocked up a lot of traffic. And third, I got there and they checked my seatbelt, which I was wearing, and really, seriously guys, wear your seatbelt. I mean, it'll save your life and it doesn't even really affect you. But anyway, I'm not here to give you a click it or ticket warning. But, like, I went up there and, like, this girl, I don't even know why they were doing it. It was just a random seatbelt thing. They weren't handing out tickets, they were just trying to see like how many people were wearing their seatbelt. So basically I pulled up and I was late, so I was really pissed off because I didn't want to be late today and I wasn't going to be late today. And so this is what she does. By the way, you just come over here and talk to Big GORON. She hands me a Smartie and says, "Oh, you're wearing your seatbelt. You get a Smartie for being smart." And I was like, "Oh, really? That's great. That'll help me when I'm late to my first hour and I have to walk all the way from Egypt because I can't park anywhere." And then I drove off angrily. And I may sound like a dick for that, but I mean, are you serious? A Smartie? And then guess what else? Because I couldn't park where I wanted to, my car got stuck. And I can't, and it's still at the school. I had to have someone drive me home because I was sick. Yeah, open the door. It's mega. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. And what we need to do is, I don't even know if we had to talk to him in the first place. Damn it. I really doubt that we did. Actually, what I think we need to do is get the Giant's Knife, which is 200 rupees. But there is an easy way to get rupees, so do not fret. I just jumped off the hill. Great. Wow, that actually ended up working to my advantage. So, anyway, yeah, that was my day. And the guy who was driving me home was talking about very inappropriate things the whole way home, and it takes like 45 minutes to get home from my school. I've always noticed that, like, when Link falls from a high place, it sounds like he says, "My dick." Like, it sounds like he hurt his penis. So, I guess that's something I noticed. But anyway, in that is 20 rupees. You can come back in and leave, and there will always be 20 rupees right there. So make sure to remember that. And right now we have to find the guy with the Giant's Knife, and we have to go get that from him for 200 rupees. I believe he is somewhere around here, so let's keep on looking for him. So yeah, my day was pretty screwed up. I mean, if I could describe it in a couple of words, I would say one of the most messed up days I've ever had. I mean, is it okay for like a security guard or teacher to talk about their sexual life with a student? Like, is that legal now, or is that? I mean, to my knowledge, I didn't think it was very legal or morally right. It's not that I have a problem with it, it's just that I have a problem with it. It was really creepy. So we got the Giant's Knife, which I like to call the fake Big Goron sword. Here it is. It's really huge. It goes all the way down your back, and you pull it out. You hold it with two hands, and since Link is left-handed, which I've always thought was really cool about Link, is that he's left-handed. I remember, like, when I first watched this game, when I first played this game, I noticed Link was left-handed, which made me want to be left-handed. I was like, oh, it would be so cool to be left-handed, but at the same time, everything in circulation is pretty much made for right-handed people, so really, you're just kind of screwed over. And so, we got the Big Goron's, or the Giant's Knife, excuse me. Watch what happens. One more. Broke it. It's broken. See? A Giant's Knife. Broken. A Giant's Knife with a shatter blade. It's no longer a giant size, nor really much of a knife at all. Well, way to be frank. So, we no longer have a Giant's Knife because it broke. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna get it fixed. I'm not gonna walk around with this thing. How much damage would this do? Although, in reality, it probably is bigger than, or at least the same size as the Kikiri sword. If not better, because you're using two hands. But, that's not the issue here. The issue is that it's broken. And so, in order to get it fixed, there are a series of side quests that we have to do. None of them are necessarily very easy, none of them are very fun. Well, maybe a couple, I don't know. Probably the hardest one is when you bring, well, you'll see, but basically, the ones with time limits are going to be the hard ones, because, I mean, it's just that timer over your head. You're just like trying to, you're just freaking out because you don't want to let the time run out. And it's not necessarily because anything bad happens. All you do is like restart the thing, but I mean, it's a principle thing. You just don't want to not make the time limit, I guess. And conveniently, when our sword breaks, my brother opened a new store and yeah. Wait, what the hell? Okay, so I guess we don't start off with this. What do we do then? I know we have to get him eye drops, but maybe not yet. Maybe, I know what we have to do. We have to talk to that, weird lady and get her, we need to get her, well, we needed to do this eventually, so, I mean, alright, we got that out of the way, but what we need to do is talk to the witch in Kakariko Village. Well, I guess she's not a witch, but she's at the potion shop, which is where you'd expect a witch to be. And, we're going to have to go find her son, I believe. Or something like that. But we'll go talk to her and see what happens. Let me go back to the Master Sword. Strike! I always thought it was like his voice was so weird. It's like, he just goes strike. Strike, 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 strike. I don't know. I think that the voice acting for this, the American version and the Japanese version are the same. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of a waste of time. I could just as easily go right back in here. And so, we're gonna wait for morning. Sorry, I need to check something just real quick like. Wow, that was pretty quick. Okay, I was like 1 second off. And hopefully we accomplish something in this episode. I really doubt we will. Although I did kind of get the giant's knife and the red and the GORON tunic, which I guess is somewhat good. Not really, actually. It's kind of terrible considering it's 15 minutes. But I'm trying to make the best of a bad situation. That's what you gotta do. You gotta make the best of a bad situation. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Nope, that's not what we need to do first. I think... Oh, I know what we need to do first. How could I have been so stupid? Please don't answer that. You already know. You already know. I'm an idiot. It's fine. I'm cool with it. Not really. Cuckoos. We need to give her pocket cuckoo. And what we need to do with it is we need to make it hatch by playing the sun song. You can either play the sun song or you can wait for night and day, but considering that you could just as easily make it night and then day, I mean, you know, I mean, why not? Like, why waste time running? Unless you have something you need to do, you're not really in a hurry. Look, a cuckoo hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life! Yep. That's how children are made. That's all you need to know. So anyway, I'm gonna cut my video right here. I'll probably have another one up, just because I have a lot of time. I have nothing to do. I don't have work today. I don't have school today. I don't have anything to do. Anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, you know, everything like that. Because I always want you guys to do that. But, thank you guys so much for watching. I am Cooley Joe, and I'll see you next time on more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.